What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel. Check out the content. And with that being said, I want to speak on a recent post that I seen about this young lady here, Liz Cambage. Right? She was a WNBA basketball player. And so let me read this the caption that came along with this. It says a former WNBA star Liz Cambage has found significant financial success on OnlyFans, right? Reportedly earning around 1.5 million annually from the platform. This income surpasses her WNBA earnings, where the minimum salary was capped at 234,936 per season, right? And so my thing is like, what do you all think about leaving the WNBA to do OnlyFans? Because in my opinion, now I'm not knocking her. I think it's a shame that the WNBA only, like they can't pay these young ladies more, whereas though they wouldn't have to try and go other places. I think a lot of times with the WNBA players, they don't get the opportunity to just focus on basketball solely because because of the pay. Now I know that I, hopefully things will get better, right? Like because the WNBA is a lot more. It seems to be gaining popularity, but when the best basketball players, the best WNBA basketball players, have to leave and go overseas and play, play in China or somewhere in Europe. Um, I think it hurts the quality of the game, and then you'll see people like this young lady who just leave altogether, especially when they have the opportunity to make this kind of money on OnlyFans. Now, in my opinion, I don't think everybody will be able to make this kind of money on OnlyFans, and then on top of that, I think that the OnlyFans situation, I think it's probably just temporary. You know what I mean? It's not like this you can turn this into like a 10 or 15-year career. I think, they'll have, most of the time people have like windows of opportunity, and then I think you'll fall off because of you know what I mean? You always have like new people coming onto those type of platforms, and then they'll just be like the hot new thing on the block, or on the scene, the hot new thing on the scene. And so, but she is making more than she would have on the WNBA. So, and the reason why I think this is important because a lot lately, the other young lady, what's her name? Angel Reese has been catching flack for like doing, focusing a lot on her modeling career, her podcasting. But again, I think these young ladies have a window of opportunity where that those opportunities and that money may not be on the table, for a long period of time. And then, if they focusing on their basketball career or trying to really put on for the fans the way the fans really want them to, they'll miss out on opportunities to make money. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. We want to see the best out of them, out of these young ladies in the WNBA. We want to see them focus, put all their focus into the WNBA because we know that if they focus entirely on the WNBA, we will receive and we'll get a better product. But if they focus entirely on the WNBA, they're going to miss opportunities for them to set themselves up, for life after retirement and making money. Um, and so that's why that's one thing that I was thinking, like with somebody like Angel Reese, like I said, she caught a lot of flack for not just focusing on basketball, but take what's the other young lady? Caitlin Clark. Like Caitlin Clark, money plays a big part in like where you'll be able to lie your focus at, right? Caitlin Clark has major endorsement deals. So her endorsement did you. So the money situation for her is taken care of, and now she can focus solely on basketball and getting better, right? So, but most women in the WNBA won't have those type of endorsements and won't have that luxury, and she can even invest in trainers. She can like I said, she can focus full time on basketball, you know, and whereas though, like say for instance, guys in the NBA, like they're making so much money. Like everybody in the NBA, even the last man on the bench, can afford a trainer, can afford a chef, so they can make sure they eat right. So they'll have the opportunity to work on their game and get better. But it's not like that in the WNBA. If you can afford a trainer in the WNBA, which most of them probably can't, they probably have somebody who works with them. But like have your own private trainer, that's especially when you're only making $80,000 a year. You can't you can't really invest too much into your body. Like they say LeBron James spend, at one point in time he was spending like $1 million or $2 million on his health. These young, nobody in the WNBA, with the exception of maybe Caitlin Clark, like they can't afford to spend $1 million on health and fitness. It's just not like that. So, um, and I think when different opportunities come up for these women in the WNBA to make money, I think you're going to see them jumping on it, and they're going to be, they're going to be taking off. Now, I don't know if they're going to go into being an OF model like Liz Cambage, right? But Angel Reese, who's doing a podcast, and she's doing she's doing the modeling. She's just taking advantage of the opportunities that I think that that she has at this time. So when she's done playing basketball, you know, um, she'll be probably in a better position because, like I said, I think Angel Reese is making like $80,000 a year from the WNBA. That's not a lot of money. So hopefully, I say that to say that hopefully these young ladies will get an opportunity to make more money so they can focus solely on putting a better product out on the court for the WNBA. That's my take on it. Make sure to like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to leave a comment. And with that being said, I'll check you all out in the next video. Peace.